Peace, peace, peace. What's good, family? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Just another day. Just another day around the west. Yeah, I'm taking a walk. Give me something to eat. Plus, get some steps in. I'm going to the gym later on, but I don't know. I felt a little, I was a little stiff today. I worked out about 3 days this week, so I'm looking forward to getting another day today. Going to the gym, but might as well take advantage and get this nice little walk up to the diner. You know what I mean? This is a Philly walk too, y'all. Doing the same thing, no matter where I go. And on my next, when I get to my next destination, I will be walking, I will be talking, and just living, just living. Welcome in, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate hit that like button, y'all. Run me up to 1K. I appreciate it. I'm in Germantown. I'm in Philly. I don't care about no stalkers or no crazy people because I get along with crazy people. So come on. But yeah, I'm walking in Germantown, enjoying my just really my neighborhood here. You know what I mean? But this is where I grew up. I done lived all over Philly, but this is my hood. This is where I grew up. So you know, while I'm here, I just want to take. Taking walks is very. I like taking walks. You know what I mean? Got two purposes: exercise. Prophetess, welcome in. Prophetess. Walks, serve a couple purposes. You know what I mean? Exercise. Plus, I can create some content. I can go live. Just do my thing. You know what I mean? So it's uh, it's a good thing. Go ahead, walk and talk. And it's funny. I was gonna get on the bus, but I started walking to the next bus stop, and two buses out of nowhere just came, but just rolled right past me. Yep. Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm gonna flip the camera for y'all so y'all can see the beautiful Germantown. Germantown, yeah. Well, these are like some little nice looking pockets. Germantown is being rebuilt, which I'm happy about that because when I was a young kid, it was very, 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 very beautiful around here. Trees everywhere. I mean, you still seeing trees, but like I said, this is just a pocket because they cut down in the early 2000s for whatever reason. They tore down. I mean, they cut down a lot of trees, you know, and that really made it look so much different. Even though like Germantown was greatly affected by the drugs throughout the 80s and the 90s, like a lot of parts of Philly was, but it just went down. But now things be coming back. Shoot, like even like these lots. I remember when these houses was hit. You know what I mean? But like I said, in the 80s and the 90s, a lot of stuff went down. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy to see it. It's like nice and just calm. You know. Yeah, I gotta get situated because my diet is off due to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a traveler now. I'm a traveler, man. But it's hard to stick to a disciplined diet when you staying in a place that really don't like you can't cook, you can't really like um because it's a refrigerator in my son's spot, but it's a small refrigerator. That's a lot. But I know I really need to be more disciplined with my diet because I'm eating too much. I don't know. I think I'm eating too much junk. I ate a big ass piece of cake last night, and I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling too good. Well, I had a little funny feeling. I know I don't like funny feelings, especially in my chest. But yeah, I think might have gas or something. But a little bit of gas. But I don't know. That big ass piece of cake. I ate a big piece of cake. I don't know. It's just I gotta get and I forgot to take my drops, my cayenne pepper, turmeric, berberine, uh, Ceylon cinnamon. Those is yeah, I forgot. And really, what they're saying about it, it do help you. It help those fights because really on an empty stomach, that's when you should be taking like turmeric and all that stuff in the morning. That's the best time. I ain't really do nothing today. I just got it because I'm hungry and I slept late. Now I really want to go up here to this diner and get me some breakfast food before the diner closes. Diner closes at about 2 o'clock. But if they close, I'll probably just get me a fruit salad or something. I ain't getting that crazy. That's what I really need. I really need some fruit. Hey, hey, hey! That was rock. Where you say you in New Orleans on vacation? Hey, Miss Foodie, I see you. I wasn't looking at the. I'm walking. I'm looking around and stuff. Yeah, how you enjoying? How you enjoying your trip? Well, I hope you're enjoying your trip. Yeah, I'm back in the states. I'll be leaving in about another couple weeks. But yeah, 'cause I had some family matters that I had to deal with. But yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Hey, keep tap it up for me, everybody. Give me up to 1K. Yeah, get me up. Get me up to 1K, y'all. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you been?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling back out probably in like another 2 weeks, 2 weeks or so. I really missed home. I ain't gonna lie, I missed home a lot, but it's time to go. I'm ready to go. It's a family event I gotta go to, and that's what really was holding me up. But I mean it's cool. But I definitely I'm ready to go to my next spot. I did. Where you at? What did you have? What you eat for breakfast? I might get what you got. Yeah, I might get what you got. Yeah, this is historic Germantown in Philly. You see the brick, the brick street, and I'm gonna give y'all a little history lesson. Well, the 23 bus used to be the 23 trolley, and the 23 trolley is the longest trolley. It was the longest trolley ride in the United States. Yeah, because you can go from Chestnut Hill to South Philly on the 23. But it's a bus now. But as you can see, I'm glad they didn't rip up the old world brick streets. You know what I mean? What's good, Deshaun? I'm gonna get y'all on the pen since I'm walking and talking. I'm gonna get you, Deshaun. I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna put you on the pen next. But yeah, as you can see, all this old world stuff. Yep, it's good to. I don't know. They cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. They let it go. Like all see these houses, this stuff out here. This stuff been abandoned for a long time. Like ain't nobody living in these houses. Probably ain't nobody in there. But you can tell it's like what they call the old, all these like old colonial like built. You see they still got you see the shutters on the windows, wooden windows like that. They really they're not just gonna switch their stuff out. They're gonna restore it. But no, it's a good thing. Yeah, I know. But I said, well, you said you're in New Orleans. New Orleans is just as historical as Philadelphia. So that's a real good. You bet, take advantage of that and create some good content. It's a lot of good spots. Um, Germantown was populated because really Germantown did it back in the day. It wasn't considered part of Philadelphia. Like Germantown was its own part. I mean, it was like its own town. It wasn't like it wasn't part of Philadelphia. But I don't know the exact year when they added it, but it's been added on to Philadelphia. It's definitely part of Philadelphia, but I'm just saying there was a time when it was just Germantown. And you got a funeral, you got a church and I say funeral, a cemetery over here. All the stuff is historical. Like when you go in these spots, they got you know, old like the people that's buried in here was these people that died in the 1800s. Rest in peace. These people died in the 1800s and 1700s. All of this stuff. Well, this is Trinity Lutheran Church in Germantown. Yeah, this is like a historical. You see, look at the obelisk. You see that obelisk back there? Yeah, this is historical. Yep. But yeah, I love my part of town. And Germantown is considered North Philly. Anything north of City Hall in Philly is considered I why you always say you keep saying that? I've been following I subscribe to your YouTube, Miss Fooley. You always send me a message, but I know you probably be sending out a group message. I know how it is. Sometimes when you send out a group message, it be like you be saying something. But I know I've been subscribed to your page for a long time. But don't worry, I'm gonna go check out a couple of your videos. You know what I mean, like, comment, and all that. Cause that's another thing that we need to start doing consistently. Is you know what I mean? Yeah, that's new, but that's crazy. But that big cross right there. We got to start dialing into like engaging with each other's new content. Yeah, that thrift store. Yeah, that thrift store was been there for years. Yeah, yep. Used to be It was another one down further down Germantown Avenue that was around for a lot of years. It just they turned it into a bakery. Now they making bread and pretzels and stuff in there. Just like this spot right here. This was like a this was like an apartment building, but now it's like a and it's funny. It wasn't like when I just was here. And this is a beautiful building. It was a pizza place. It was a pizza restaurant in there when I came home last time. But yeah, now it's like I don't know. It looks like the restaurant there no more. But a lot of stuff, a lot of businesses got we for real like the economy right now everything is not good. So like a lot of restaurants opening and they closing because people avoiding spending a lot of money in restaurants. Cause shoot, look, last night I got a tuna salad I got a tuna salad and a piece of carrot cake. And you know what? Yeah, it's very, very historical. Yeah, because it definitely was a battle because it's a park at Germantown and Shelton called Vernon Park, and they got the memorials of the Battle of Germantown. Yeah, so yeah, you definitely right. Oh, you know some history. You definitely know some history. Thanks for the likes too, y'all. I appreciate y'all ran me up. Look, yeah, y'all ran me up. Yeah. They definitely did. Vernon Park, Vernon Park. Yeah, I went to Germantown High School and everything. So, like I said, I've been around here. I've been around here all my life. So you are definitely right. And see, this is these kids right here. This is friends. It's like a good school. But like when I was a kid, the building right there, that wasn't there. Because a lot of these buildings, even this right here, this building, it wasn't there. It was just the original. If you go up this street right here, Coulter Street, yeah, it was just the original building. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been around. I've been around here since 1973. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's another place that resonate with my childhood. Just my mom. She always, she sews. You know, I mean, she went years making her own clothes and all that stuff. So this this store here, it's called Gaffney's. Yep, Gaffney's. Yep. This place. I remember being in this place when I was a little kid in the '70s and the '80s. But yep, the store. Why they don't got the? I see Gaffney's on the sign, but it's Gaffney's. Yeah, but this place been here all my life. This place been here. Yep. Thanks for the likes too, y'all. Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's a lot. Like even like all the stuff this church. It's a lot of stuff that you can really investigate. Like if you live in these old world cities like New Orleans, like Philadelphia, like New York, it's a lot. A lot of this stuff, like this stuff means something. This stuff definitely means something. This stuff right here. This stuff ain't just for play. These buildings these buildings used to power themselves. You know, this stuff is like something that you don't really, you don't understand. But that's why, like, learning about it is a good thing. You know, because like a lot of stuff that you think is bad, it's not really bad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you think is good ain't good. You know what I mean? And a lot of like this original this original stuff, if you don't see it, or if you do see it and you don't know what you're looking at, you can just interpret it. You can interpret. See, you understand? This is the cemetery in here. But guess what? Back in the day, everybody, even that see that pyramid and that goat sign, it has a meaning. It definitely has a meaning. And yeah, I'm just saying, this is a beautiful place. I mean, everybody going, it's a lot of different uh narrations and different stuff about this, that, and the other. But you got to study to get in the know, in order to know. But this is Germantown, y'all. Germantown full of historical stuff. I appreciate the likes too, y'all. It's full of historical stuff. You know what I mean? And you know, the past is not quite like what we think it is. It's a little bit more than slightly different, but it's just a lot different. But we live in a multi-dimensional reality. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you understand that it's a lot of different realities simultaneously going on. And that shit sounds crazy, but it's not a plan. It's just what it is. A lot of people ain't never going to come to that conclusion or come to know that reality. So they just follow one reality. You know what I'm saying? They just follow one reality when it's like multiple other realities that are true, that truly exist, that are real. You know what I'm saying? And we all exist together. But yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna figure that out. So a majority of the people get stuck, and you know that's just what it is. But yeah, you see all of this is historical. If you really want to get into all that Revolutionary War type, that colonial history, shoot, Germantown, Germantown got it all. Yeah, only thing you gotta do is just walk through there. Everything they ain't never gonna tear. They ain't never gonna tear this stuff there. Even if they leave it sitting. Like right there, they got this Germantown Historical Society right there. But you gotta do your own research. You gotta research stuff. You gotta go deep if you really want to know the truth. But this is it right here. If you're interested in the history of the United States, and guess what? You got two different histories. You got the United States as a republic, and then you got the other United States that's still going on now, but it's on its way out. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? See this stuff here? This stuff is all, this is real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, this is real stuff. This ain't for play. And another thing, the I'm just saying, like history has been misconstrued. It's been lied, to create conflict. This is why you have conflict between you got conflict between foreigners and indigenous people, but the original foreigners that came here were not what you think, and they're actually related to the indigenous. But that's a whole other story, and it ain't something that you ain't gonna get it in just one talk, one lecture, one sitting. You gotta go it's over because a lot of stuff has been established to keep you in the dark about the truth. But just know, us as people, no matter what you are or what group you associate with, we here. Yo, what's up? What's up, OG? What's up with you, man? You alright? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Wait, go over and get something to eat. Where you at it? I see you. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna be up here for you. Gonna be over? You gonna be over? All right. Yeah, that's one of my big brothers. I ain't want to see it. National Bank of Germantown. I forgot what this. These banks done changed names so many different times. But what I'm saying, but these buildings are these are very, very old buildings. I remember when I was a little kid, this was like the only drive-through. This used to be a bank right here. This building right here was a bank, and they had a drive-through. I remember that. This is the first drive-through that I really like ever seen. Like they had a drive-through, but that's when I was a young. I was a little kid. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and a lot of things you don't even pay attention to when you living around here. I see you, Miss Missy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a little mall. Well, it's called Maplewood Mall, right? But when I get to the corner, I'm gonna show you. All this stuff used to be like different. It went through a lot of phases. There used to be a soul food spot called Mama Rose's. Used to be, I think, it was one of these buildings right here. I can't remember exactly which one, but I know when I was a youngster, the food used to be different in Philly back in the day too. You used to get good food everywhere. Now you can't really get no good food nowhere. Like back in the day. Like a lot of the soul food places that made every single last thing it have been taken over by. I'm just saying, like Caribbean food is soul food too. It definitely is. But I'm just saying, a lot of places um, are like you can find Caribbean food more easily than you can find soul food now, for real food. But I was ready to say, see where that FedEx truck is going at over there? That's like Maplewood Mall, and that's like a historical. Everything in Germantown is historical. It's nowhere around. Everything is historical. But I was walking. This is before I went overseas. I was walking, and I just happened to walk down there, and I never noticed that it's a Prince Hall temple. Over there, and I just never paid no attention to it. And that kind of like amazed me because I said, "Damn, I've been around here all my life, and I never peeped that was there." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting something to eat. Hello? I think I'm gonna stay near the window. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna cook right here. Good morning. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Yeah. All right, let me see now. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the likes too, y'all. I appreciate it. Oh, y'all almost got me at the 10K. I appreciate you. For real. But yeah, everything around here is. Yeah, matter of fact, when I leave here, I'm gonna walk over there into the park and see a couple things. I'm good, and you? All right. Can I get a? I want a large sausage with cream and sugar. Yeah, and I already know what I want. I kind of like just want some bacon and eggs. So, yeah, beef bacon, egg, and with cheese. And yep, and yeah, matter of fact, let me get some home fries. But yep, and white toast. Yeah. Can I get the coffee now? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the likes too, y'all. I appreciate it. But what I was talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna walk up there to the. Y'all gonna have to watch me eat though. But yeah, I'm gonna walk up there. I'm gonna walk up there to Vernon Park, and no, it's a couple little things because the free library used to be inside of the park, but then they built the one that's on Green and Green to Shelton. So, but the old library is right there, and it's funny how you just had different things. You had the YMCA on Green Street, and then on that entrance of Vernon Park, then you walk through the park. The building that's right on Germantown Avenue, but it's right next to Vernon Park, is the YWCA. You got the Young Women's Christian whatever. Hey, I forget what the A stand for. And you had the YMCA and the YWCA is strong. Both of them closed now. They turned them into something else. But yeah, the YWCA, they got swimming pool, basketball gym, everything is inside of there, and it's closed. That joint been closed like 20 years. And the one on Green Street, they just turned it into something else. Like it's like a shelter. Uh, There's some other thing. It'd be kids in there too, but it ain't the Y no more. Because the reason why I'm really speaking on this Y because I grew up going in and out of that YMCA because my father used to be a tutor. He would tutor. Yeah, I'm running out of power too. It's funny. Uh, he used to tutor. He used to teach people how to read in that Y. So I always had a membership to the Y. I got a Y membership now to this day. It's like I finally got like another month on it, but I always had a membership to the Y because my dad was a volunteer and he worked. But before I got involved with swimming as a kid, my dad had. I mean, before I got involved with boxing, we swimming. Me and my sisters, my dad had us on the swim team, so we were swimming. So like that's why I got a little history. I can pull a lot of stuff off. I was a lifeguard for years and years and years. So like swimming pool life, being a lifeguard and all that. Like I lived that. That's a whole like chapter. That I'm just saying it's like if you don't really know me, like know me from way back, you wouldn't even know me. That used to be, yeah, that used to be my thing. Aquatics. But then boxing, like I always was like in the rec center, in the boys club, in the YMCA. You know what I'm saying? I just always was doing something. But what my dad. That's what my dad had me on. Like, and truth be told, I'm very thankful for that. Like, as I got older and I started realizing the strength that I developed in my own personal self, from uh, being involved with sports, and being a competitor and all that stuff, it made me good in life. It made me able to deal with a lot of like adversity. You know what I'm saying? Just don't worry about if your kids. If you're making your kids do something extra, don't worry about what they think about. Make them do it. I wish my dad would have got me involved in like to play an instrument. I wish my dad. It's something, and I made the same mistake with my kids. I got grown kids. I got grandkids now. But one thing that I wish I would have pushed to play an instrument and to you gotta learn at least one language. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what you. Because guess what? If you can speak another language, that's a guaranteed job. Forget a degree and all that. Like that's cool, that's good. But what I'm saying is, if you speak German, if you speak French, if you speak Spanish, if you speak Arabic, if you speak Chinese, or whatever, that's a guaranteed job for your child. So like your child for sports, make them speak an extra language. Because if I have another child, or if I have to say so over one of my grandkids, they gonna play a sport, they're gonna play a musical instrument, and they gonna speak at least one language. But I'm just saying, without all that, I'm very I'm grateful that my dad had gotten me and my sisters involved with those activities, the sports activities. I was for that. You know what I'm saying? My glasses up, 'cause I can't even see it. Thanks, Miss Mitchell. Miss Mitzi. one day we gotta speak, and you gotta tell me how to pronounce your name correctly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate it. And it's funny. This is a nice diner too. I mean, I like this place. I always come here. I either come I either come here, which is going from where I'm at. That's coming up, or I go to Coffee Land. It's a diner called Coffee Land at Broad. Uh, yeah, it's right on Broad. Like, well, it's on Ariadne, but it's at Broad. And yeah, either I come up here or I go down there. The Ariadne spot is a little bit older, but yeah, Thanks for the like, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, my phone really running out of power. I'm holding it. I'm holding this thing. This little charger. And also, yeah, this charger is if you need a charger for your phone, a traveling device. This is this is one of the products that's on my showcase. I ain't even think about putting it on here, but I should have, right? Because yep. The first time I went live yesterday, and I put the products. I put the products on there. Yeah, that was just something I learned. I just learned it. I just did it. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? But a lot of the stuff that I had from the shop, they ran out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just getting back. So, you know what I mean? Thanks, Coach. Jen, make a comment. Oh, there you go. I'm talking about make a comment. You did make a comment. Got Coach Jen. She on the fence. Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you. Be live. Yeah. Okay. Remember the coffee, right? All right, thanks. Yeah. And yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This thing look super good. I should have let. Nah. I was just thinking I should have got some French toast, but no. I'ma just this will probably be my only. This will probably be my only meal for the day. Probably just eat snacks. Probably just snack a little bit of salt. Yeah. Probably just eat snacks the rest of the day. Get some fruit. I'm gonna stop at the market and get some fruit. It is what it is, y'all. That's how I like it. Bismillah. Yeah, it is good. It's good too, Miss Missy. Yep. That's really why I walked up here. Cause I wanted some good. And this, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been a Muslim all my life, right? I don't eat pork, but I was raised on pork. You know what I'm saying? But beef bacon. But I remember how pork tastes. Just the point I'm making. Beef bacon tastes just as good as pork bacon. To be honest, but but you really can't get it. Oh, you really can't get it nowhere else but Philly. Make sure y'all make friends with the friend account. Make friends with Miss Missy. She's a content creator. And she's a very, very good friend to have. I want y'all to make sure she's on the pen. Make sure y'all. What? Hey, they just gave me a little warning. They told me to not advertise products that's not on. Maybe, but this charger. I bought this on TikTok. But sometimes, but always know that some things it may be on the TikTok shop, and then they take it off. So maybe it's not on it anymore. But I definitely bought that thing from TikTok. They definitely they take things off. So you know what I mean. Go, what's up, homie? What up? I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be around for just say the 10th. I'm probably gonna be around to the 21st. Yeah, I got 11. It ain't quite 2 weeks. It's like 11 more days. Make sure y'all make friends with the pinned account. Lowell 5134. That's one of my little homies. We grew up together. Middle school, high school, all that. We graduated from the school of hard knocks. Believe that. Y'all make sure y'all follow. Y'all make friends with the pinned account. He has some very, very motivational as well as entertaining content. Yeah. Make sure y'all make friends with him. Thanks for the license, Missy. Thanks for the license, Missy. I just seen. I told you this my hood. Nah, I just seen the old friends walk past. She wasn't looking too good. I'm glad. I ain't say she glad. I'm glad she wasn't looking too good. Actually, one of my old heads. She a little older than me. Yeah, but we got definitely got some history. But yeah, I don't know. There's an update sometime. Thanks, Miss Missy. Thanks for linking up. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't like to see people when they're not doing good. Because, you know, like if I wasn't doing good, I wouldn't want to see somebody. I ain't never going to front on nobody, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't, you know what I mean? Some people want to be seen when they're not so much. Then a lot of the family, a lot of my family here and my friends deal with a lot of different stuff, whether they're dealing with addiction, you know, alcohol addiction, drug addiction. This is what it is, you know, but for sure, you know, you gotta, hey, you gotta stay strong in this world, and you gotta, you know, I promote God consciousness. I promote belief in the knowledge of God. Huh? Yeah, thanks, baby. Yeah, and that's what I promote. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten me through. It's gotten me through some bad times. It definitely got me through some bad times. So stick to the God energy, whatever you think it is, because we create. If we create reality with our own mind, so what you perceive to be God, it's gonna be real, and it's gonna work for you. And it's all one. But guess what? God got many different names. People see God, okay, the Spirit, God, Allah, the Most High, Allah, all that's all the same. It's just that whatever reality you in, you know, that it's gonna, it, meaning God, because it could be a he, she, or it conforms to what you think. But it's real. Always know it's real. And us as people, we like are the personification of God on the earth. So like this is why we gotta respect it. Everybody should be respecting each other because each person you see is the personification. God is God being her. Her. You know what I'm saying? Me. So respect me. So I gotta respect them. And they should respect me. Because I am actually them. Because I'm God. They are God also. You see how it works? See back in the day when the people understood that the world wasn't people wasn't going through the things that they're going through now. So, because they say in the culture, the old world culture, like Mayan and Aztec culture, the people would say the piece, but the people would say, I am you and you are me. You see how it all comes together? I am you and you are me. So no disrespect. No misuse. No conflict. I see you. I see you living your life and experiencing life as you, and you doing something different than what I'm doing here in this form. But I let you do what you do, unless you're doing something crazy. But guess what? It goes a little deeper. Because, you know, sometimes if you, me, and I'm you, you know, it's parts of myself that I don't like, right? It's parts of myself that I keep hidden, that I don't want people to see, right? These are the parts that I don't like. So if I see somebody in the street and they doing something that's like dislikable, okay, it's still me because I'm seeing them. But I don't like what they're doing. So I'm just saying, this don't mean you just let people do anything. You know, people still just do what they want to do. But it's deep. You got to balance it. There's one thing though. This is gonna have me feeling heavy. I'll be forgetting in this place. It's a shelter for young kids. It's a shelter for kids like young, like not really teenagers, but like, because actually one of my niece was I had a problem. I got a problem with niece. She was in there before, but I think they take the young people up to like 25 years old, something like that. I mean, that wasn't around when I was a kid, but last 10, 15 years maybe. Been in there. So my niece is like, she's 33 now. Yeah, she's 33. So that was back when she was 5 or 18. Yeah, 15, 20 years, that's probably. Yeah, but first was working. Need you to start going live, Miss Nixon. So I can jump on your live. But guess what? I really want to put you back. I want to put you back on. I'm gonna give you a little trick that you can learn to help you not be so nervous. Start going live with people. Like if you got an opportunity, like if you see me on, maybe you could jump on with me and just talk. We can just have a conversation. Because that's what it is for real, for real. The panels. Get on your friends live if you can. And you won't be so nervous. You'll get used to speaking. You'll get used to speaking and talking in public. public speaking. You'll get used to it. See, once you get over the nervousness of people looking at you, the thing is, when you're doing live, you gotta stay talking. You gotta keep talking. You gotta keep talking. You gotta keep having something to talk about. You be alright. You're a nice little lady. It's gonna be easy for you. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing to do is just start. Just do it. Yeah, just pull the trigger. Just do it. You know? And, you support a lot of people. Because even, I think me and you became friends on Silent, bro Silent, on his joint, on his live. And but Silent come in my life sometimes. He be looking out for me, support me, and I do too with his. Not every day because I don't be having time all the time. But no, your friends that you support is going to help. Believe just like you helping me right now. So I'm going to help you. If I see you going, I'm gonna jump on you. I'm gonna jump on you. And I'm gonna talk to you. Because it's bad when you see. I don't care. I'll be on here talking, and I don't have nobody. And I'll still be talking. But always know when you go live, TikTok saves your lives that you do up to 30 days. So you can go on the lives that you've done for up to 30 days, and you can make little clips. You can download the whole thing, but you can make little clips. You can make little clips of whatever it is you're talking about, and then you can repost them. You can repost them on TikTok. You can repost them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and that's what I really do. Like even if I don't have if ain't nobody talking or if ain't nobody on the live, I don't care. I just talk about whatever I want to feel like talking about. Okay, I'm in the diner, I'm in Philly, I'm in Germantown, whatever. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Make the video, then I'll take that video and then I'll put it on my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram. So yeah, you can work it like that. Yep. Right, use it for content. Don't worry about it being nobody that talks to you. Because whatever, everything that I've talked about in this file, from walking up the street up to now, I'm sitting here eating. I can make, I think you can make two and a half, what a 2.5 minute clips. Or I can do a 60 minute or you know, whatever, but up to 2.5 minutes clip. And you can put it anywhere on social media that you want. As long as there's not no music on it. Always try to make sure you ain't got no music on the content because the copyright thing. For YouTube, it hurts you on YouTube and for here. Instagram and Facebook don't really care if you play music. So it's just little things you gotta take. But, you know. Yeah, I got Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I think it's on. Maybe I think I took it off of my bio. It used to be on my bio, but I think I'm gonna make a post with my Facebook. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my Facebook back up because I think I took it down because you can't have so many things on your bio. But when I was traveling, you know, I got a thing called if you want to donate. If somebody wanted to donate something to me, I got a link. I got an account with it. It's called Buy Me a Coffee. So people want to donate money to whatever your cause is or whatever it is you're doing. But I think when I took my Facebook off, because I had to make space to put that link on my bio. But I think I'm gonna leave it up there. But I think I'm just gonna redo it, or I'm gonna put my link. You know how you got the link. I do got a link. I'm gonna put that up there. I'm tripping. I'm probably talking loud as hell because I talk loud sometimes. Because I'm actually deaf. I'm deaf in my left ear, and I got the earphone in this joint. So sometimes either I talk low, either I talk real low, or I talk loud. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share it to you. I'm gonna send it to you on a DM. Because believe it or not, because social media is my thing. Like I have two YouTube channels that I work. I have 4 TikToks. I have 3 Instagrams, and I have 4 Facebooks. But I'm gonna send you the oldest one. I got two of my Facebooks. Is like I had it for a long time. Like 2008, 2000. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the one that's like the one that ain't never won. The one that I had sitting here for like what's that? 17 years. But everything means something. You know what I mean? I see everything that I create from here. it go all the way. It go all the way around the board. That's another little trick. A lot of people don't even like. No, there's people that's on it. You know what I mean? But you can't let none of it. When you create content, everything is content. You know how some people be like, this man, he take pictures. Anyway, he on the train, he driving, he eating, he's sitting down, whatever. That's what content creators do. They create everything is content. Everything. Walking down the street, having having a conversation with one of your old friends or whatever. All of that is content. You can create content for all of that. It's kind of cool, but I'm eating it. Yeah. You got people trying to go viral. Singing and dancing. You don't even know. They could just have a good interaction with somebody on the bus or in this restaurant, and the people just like it. And a little 1 minute, 2 minute video go viral because it's just real life content. It's real life thing. You get what I'm saying? So whenever you do content, you don't want to be seen. Miss Lady T. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Make a comment. Miss Lady T. You were my sister the same question. You was not talking. No, you was way out. Thanks for popping in. I see you. Make sure y'all well, I think y'all already friends. Y'all make friends with one another. Miss Lady T, she's in Vietnam right now. And she's a content creator. She's doing her thing. She's living her life. And if you need any information about how to move or how to travel to Vietnam, you should make sure you should go on her page and check her page out. If you're coming in out, make sure you get that pen. Print that pen to count. I really need fruit. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. My phone. I gotta do it because my phone is ready to die. Hey, Miss Farmer. Yeah. It's wild, right? Yeah. No, the phone. My phone's down. I gotta set it up on the charger. Hold up. I gotta pay for this food, y'all. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Thank you, Mr. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm about to put you on the pen too. Y'all make sure my phone running out and I gotta charge it. I got the charger box. You know the little charger box you put in the back of the phone. So I gotta go. I actually been on. You see how long I've been on. I don't know. Well, I've been on for an hour, but see, my phone wasn't. When I came out, my phone wasn't really charged up. I think I only had like 40, 50% when I came out. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you, Miss Sid. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all make friends with Miss Sid. She goes live too. Not every day, but she goes live pretty frequently. And everybody, make sure, listen, when we engage with each other's content, like, comment, and repost it. And the repost mean more than the like. For real, bro. I'd rather you repost my stuff than like, cause and watch at least half the video. You know what I'm saying? But reposting is it's major because reposting it puts the video, it puts it out. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's try to do that, yo. Like, 'cause, that gets us out there a little bit more. You know what I mean? All right, y'all connected. Good. Hey, look, I'm ready. I appreciate y'all for coming in and supporting me. And if I see y'all, But listen, Miss Mitzi, Miss Tiz, Miss Lady T, Miss Quina 44. You go, Miss Quina 44. We all support each other on the daily. Yeah. Let's go and go into and like, comment, and repost each other's last two. Like, comment, repost the last two. But that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I go off, I'm going off. I gotta pay because I gotta unlock my Cash App card. So I can pay for the food. Yeah, like, comment, and repost everybody's stuff, y'all. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Okay, dude. No, I know you do, Miss Missy. But I'm saying it because a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. So yeah, when I go off, trust and believe, I'm going to do it. I'm going to like, comment, and repost y'all last two. Miss Tiz, Miss Mitzi, Quantum 44, Miss Lady T, Miss True Foodie, because she ain't coming today, but I'm gonna do her too. But it's Miss Foodie and my other, because I got two people that do food things. Miss Foodie blog and True Foodie. So don't worry, I got y'all, and I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all a little later on. I'm gonna go back on when I hit the gym. I'm going back on. So y'all see me. All right, God bless. Peace.